My name is Gerard Creces, and I'm your NDP candidate in Huron-Bruce. There was a time, not even that long ago, when Canada readily provided for its citizens, when our civil service was something we could be proud of, and when veterans of the Great Wars could see the civilized peak of the country whose rights they fought to defend. Now fast forward to this century, and we assume this is some antiquated notion that's incompatible with our sophisticated society. That somehow protecting people and their livelihoods may have worked then, but this is now, and it just doesn't fly. Now, how do we ever reach that assumption that providing adequate services for all Canadians was somehow a waste of time or money? We pay into Canada, and Canada should invest in jobs, programs, and services that keep us safe, keep us healthy, and keep us confident. But under Harper, our political climate has become such that when citizens propose that the government focuses on people first, they sneer. They call it welfare. They suggest that investing in people is somehow a waste of money or a sign of weakness. Now, since when did the only acceptable question to ask become, what's in it for me? We've become so fixated on ourselves under Harper that we forget our role as contributors to society as a whole. We become so fixated on this concept of watching money grow, we fail to notice our communities are shrinking. It's all a matter of choosing where to invest. Turn on your radio, your television, your social media feed, and just look. You'll see plenty of fear-mongering from the Reds and the Blues about the NDP's people-first policies. You'll see them demonized as something that Canada can't afford. But again, it's choosing where to invest. And we choose to invest in people because we can't afford to keep ignoring people. And we can't afford to shut out our most vulnerable for the sake of our most profitable, because the truth is we can all coexist. And our party has a long record of balanced budgets, of living within our means, even as we sought to bring in lofty goals like universal health insurance. And what's so scary about that? The message I get when I see these other parties advertising is that somehow investing in people is stupid, wasteful, or inappropriate. But true economy is doing the most with what you have. It's using our resources carefully and considerately to make sure our families are provided for first, to make sure our needs are met, and to brace ourselves against the times ahead. I fail to understand the notion that a government who decides to invest its people's money back into its people is somehow unfit for duty. And I fail to understand a government that tells a suffering population they're wrong to ask for help. Now the good news is we can change this in October, and all it's going to take is an X on a piece of paper. So my name is Gerard Creces. I'm your NDP candidate in Huron-Bruce. It's time we elected a progressive, people-first government. And it's time that we took the power back.